Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Let's Play Earthbound. Now that Paula is level 11, we're going to trek further into the cave. And hopefully, even reach the boss. We'll see how well that goes. Now, I'm still going to guard with Paula because she doesn't do a lot with her basic attack right now. And won't for a lot. Compared to myself. I have a lot of melee attack. She doesn't. She is a caster through and through. Ooh, get the first hit though. Mr. Batty and its cohort. Now Paula is faster. Felt a little strange. Now they don't have a lot of defense. One swing of my bat is more than enough to take care of it. There's a treasure, not a treasure chest, a present over here with a great charm inside. The great charm, we're going to go ahead and give to Paula to help her out. The great charm is really useful, and I'll show you why. If we go to goods. Must be equipped on your body. It protects you from paralysis attacks. Also, it adds a bit of speed. 5, if I remember correctly. Now, the travel charm protects you from paralysis. It's just like it, except it also adds some speed. Let's see, what is Paula's speed right now? 9. Same as mine, but she goes first. Ladies first, of course. And definitely more so now. Also, a little more defense. Gives 1 more defense. How about that? Yep, 14. So make sure to pick that up. It's very useful. Defend. Now, it'll be useful for her going first when she starts really throwing out psi attacks. Which will be a little further into the cave. Trust me, she'll see some fighting this episode for sure. Okay, that's all that's this way, but you definitely want to go that way for the charm. Very useful. No, Mr. Batty! Alright, we'll take care of the Mr. Batty first. If I remember right, it has a, status effect. I think it can, ow. Was it good? I think it can stun? Like, have paralysis? Cause paralysis. Doesn't have paralysis, it causes paralysis. It'd be nice if I could hit the mean mole. There we go. Paula's level is now 12. Oh, baby. Offense went up by 3. Defense went up by 2. Speed went up by 2. Guts went up by 1. Vitality went up by 2. IQ went up by 2. Oh, baby. Luck went up by 3. Sweet. Maximum HP went up by 20. That rocks. Maximum PP went up by 8. That was an outstanding level for Paula. Absolutely outstanding. Now she has 75 HP, 50 psychic points. Jeez. That's what I like to see. Okay, we'll heal her up. Fantastic. Aw, that didn't count. I was kind of... I guess I need to be a little more up for it to be a hit. Ow! That was mean. Go away. Ow! No more playing around. You have to take the good with the bad. Life up. And let's see. There's a present up there. Hup. The bear's gonna try, but it's really slow. You don't know it's a bear yet, but I've told you a few times it's a bear. Went back to normal. That might do it. Yes, good. Now the bear is very dangerous, but it's also very slow. You can avoid it, but guess I should show it off. And its cohort, the Mighty Bear. Now, the thing you need to know about the Mighty Bear is it has a ton of physical attack power. It will do a lot of damage. One Bash and one Psy-Freeze Alpha should do the trick. Psy-Freeze Alpha! Ha! Solidified! Awesome. As you can see, it's also decently fast in battle. There it goes. If you get it to solidify, that is all the more in your favor. Ah, missed. Back to normal because it was confused. That's what's happening when it says became a bit strange or something like that. It's confused. Paula's level is now 13. Maximum HP went up by 2. Maximum PP went up by 2. You can't have a great level all the time. Sometimes you have to have levels like I've been getting. Ooh, interesting. Chance for a surprise opening attack. That's really good. We'll get rid of the Mr. Baddie. Actually, we'll just finish this fight. If you see how much damage the bear does, and you start to get scared of it, this is why you have Psy-Freeze Beta. I'm probably not going to show off the bear hitting, because just take my word for it, it hits really hard. Psy-Freeze Beta! That is more than enough to get rid of the bear. But like I also said, you are faster than it. Got caught. Thankfully, it wasn't a surprise attack. Well, alright. Paula will defend. I'll show you once. Maybe not. Now there it goes. Clawed with its sharp nails. It did 51 damage to me. Now I have more defense than Paula. So close. I almost knocked it right out of the park. Oh well. That's the kind of damage you can expect. So you have 36 defense. Oh, Paula has more defense right now. Huh. How about that? After those great levels. Just know it's going to hurt. I have more HP than Paula, that's for sure. It's going to hurt. A lot. No, bear! Okay. And for kicks, we'll pray with her whole heart. A subtle light engulfed Paula and Sin. That one gives you, as you saw, a small amount of HP back. I believe it's... I think it's... Bye. 8 and 16%. There's one that's bigger, and I think that one does double, which is 16%. It's something like that. 9 and 18, 8 and 16, something like that. How much HP do I have? 165, it did 10. 8, no, not quite 8. 6? Maybe it's 6 and 12. It's something like that. It heals a small amount of HP. That's what you need to know. Bash and... Psy-Freeze Alpha! Ha! Solidified! Bye! That's a good way to fight the bears. Moving on... Though, where is that present? Up there? Well, we're fighting, so... Now, don't worry too much. There is... Being absent-minded. That's good. There is a, magic butterfly that likes to show up in the cave somewhere. A specific place, I'll point it out. But, level 20. Oh, baby! Offense went up by 4. Guts went up by 2. IQ went up by 2. Luck went up by 2. Maximum HP went up by 1. That rocks! Maximum PP went up by 9. Cendril has the power of Life Up Beta. Paula's level is now 14. Offense went up by 1. Speed went up by 1. IQ went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 1. Maximum PP went up by 3. I tried. I really wanted to try to get past it. At level 20, I learned Life Up Beta. It is a, of course, stronger version than Life Up Alpha. How much stronger? A lot stronger. We won't need it right now. Cypher's Alpha! Oh, I missed. That's bad. Ow, I deserve that. That's on me. Go away. So you'll gain some EXP while you're going through here. Any presents I miss, I'll just come back and look for. Status. Life Up Beta restores 300 HP to one person. For when you really need to be healed. Life Up Alpha will be more than enough right now. Except in really dire circumstances for my HP. Inside this present, there is a Psy Caramel. These things are awesome. You won't find them very often. Psy Caramels will restore 20 PP. Things that restore PP are not... You won't find them anywhere near as much as you do HP restoring items. So this is really useful. We are going to give this to Paula to hold on to. I don't want to fight the bear. And I know there's a bear over here. There's the boss. Well, that's bad. I missed the butterfly. Not great, to be honest. Cypher's Alpha! Go away. Well, I know there's a few things in here I had to have missed. Hopefully nothing too important. I'd remember the really important stuff. The caramel's really nice. Yeah. I'll just heal like this. Okay. Think we're ready to rock. Let's do this. You finally got here. This is the second Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Oh, I dare. We dare. Mondo Mole attack. Now, Mondo Mole is actually pretty dangerous. He has some very powerful attacks. He can use a standard attack. Then he can also, he has like a medium attack. And then he has one just like his smaller mole counterparts, where he like claws into you that can do a lot of damage. Other than those three attacks, they're basically just three different basic attacks. He also has, if I remember right, Life Up Alpha to heal himself. Offense up, so he can boost his attack even further, which is dangerous. And the most annoying thing he has is Psy Shield Alpha. Yes, he knows Psy Shield Alpha, just like Paula. I believe that runs the gamut of the things he can do. We are going to start with... Now, should I play this? I guess you could say legitimate. For a little bit I will, so you can see some of his stuff. Then I'll show you a fun thing about the mole. We'll throw up shield on Paula, and she will start with Cypher's Beta. Cypher's Beta! Uh-oh. Shield Alpha. Tore into you. That's the big one. Now, as you saw, Paula's Cypher's only did 16. That's because the mole has a lot of resistance to frost. Not in your favor, but yes, I knew that, but I wanted to show it off. Shield Alpha myself, and I gave Paula a croissant, yes. Paula took out the croissant and Sid ate it. Recovered 55 HP. Shield Alpha! Ha! They wasted that. Okay with that. Let's see. Bashing is probably my best bet, honestly. And you have a few options for Paula. You could use Psy Fire, or you could use Psy Thunder. Psy Thunder is cheaper, and can do quite a bit of damage, but it will only have a 25% chance to hit because there's one enemy. I went over the whole percentage thing last time. Sorry about that. I looked it up to make sure I was right on that, and yeah, it's you have a 25% chance for each enemy that's on the screen. It's something like that for Thunder Alpha. I know I'm right about 25% for one enemy though. You also have Psy Fire, which works pretty well. It's more expensive, but it's guaranteed damage. Those are really your two options. You don't need to use Psy Shield in this because Mondomo does not have a Psychic Shield. Does it have a Psy Attack? We're just gonna have Paula defend. Now, he has Psy Shield Alpha up. He likes to put that up. You have a 25% chance of blowing it away. Thunder Alpha! Didn't hit anyone. That's a shame. Ow. Bash. Psy Thunder Alpha! We're just not gonna get lucky with that. And Paula got hit, which is what we don't want to have happen. Life up. Try it again. Now. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Life up, Alpha! Whew. Can't take my friend away from me. Continue to bash. I really need this to hit. No. Offense up, Alpha. So now his offense is even stronger, which is bad. Continue to bash away. I will continue to Psy Thunder, because I need it to hit to blow away the shield so I can show off. Oh, and Paula's shield disappeared. That's bad. And defend. Psy Shield Alpha. Ow. You know, I think now's a good time to use that pizza. Paula still has the bread roll. She can use it. And the pizza. There we go. Net recovered 86 HP. That's a problem. Please let me show this off. Psy Thunder Alpha! Yeah, I know, it's a really low chance, but I need his Psy Shield gone. Last one. Oh well. Second shield became stronger. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh well, I tried. I don't want to use the Psych Armor. Missed. Using life up. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying now. Guess I need to get through the shield. Oh well, I did this the hard way anyway. Yeah, now my shield's gone. Shield Alpha. I'll tell you what the easy way is after this. She doesn't have anything, so she's just gonna attack for 4 damage. Psychic Shield became stronger. Tore into you. Uh-oh, that's bad. Sid, looks like you got your head handed to you. How about giving it another shot? That hurt. yeah, as you can see, I could summon all my courage and come back. However, I have to get Paula back. And this is what happens when your party members are dead. They're like a ghost following you around. Don't worry, we'll get her back lickety-split. Or I think I need to talk to you. Paula. Paula was just brought in and still unconscious. Please pay 110 for the doctor's fee. I'll be right back. Yes, you have to pay. And I lost half of the $72 that I had on me. It's fine. That's how tough the fight can be. Which is okay. I'm okay with showing that off. Now let me show you just how much I'm going to make this easier. First, withdraw. And if you've seen quite a few of my LPs, you know I don't get angry too often, I just get even. Usually in spades as well. Hi, Paula. Next up is the inn, because I need my PP back. Now, I don't think I ever showed this off, but the inn is free now. Because of the whole blue thing, you don't have to pay anymore. And he makes a joke about having blue sheets, but he's just kidding. Ready to go? Yes? Yes, good. Alright. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make a quick cut here, and I'll meet you back at the boss. So, see you in a sec. Welcome back. So I wanted to point out this spot right here with the two little lakes here, I guess you could say. Anyway, this is where the magic butterfly likes to spawn. Because I actually found it this time. Hooray. Now I'm not going to get away from you. That's true. So we'll just fight our way back to the boss real quick. Won't be too big of a deal. We both gained a level. Mine was not good at all. Paula's was pretty good. She also learned a new technique. Guess I should go over that. Psi-Magnet Alpha. Psi-Magnet Alpha will steal 2 to 8 points of psychic points from an enemy and add it to her pool. It's free, which is how all of those type spells should be. They should all be free. So I'm glad about that. It's alright if Paula really has nothing better to do. Amy left a present. There was a teddy bear. Hey! Yes, the bear dropped a teddy bear. Sure. I don't want to fight, but that'll be useful for a hit or two against the boss. Solidified, that's good news. Fortunately, I'm having to use some of Paula's PP to get through this. And one more and it should be the boss. Yay, solidified. Good. Alright. Round 2. Now let me show you the trick. Oh yeah. Oh no. I dare. Go time. I'm not gonna be nice this time. Mr. Mondo Mole here is actually vulnerable to Paralysis Alpha. You wouldn't think so, being a boss. But he is. Along with that, we're going to use Psi-Fire Alpha. Psi-Fire Alpha! Not a lot of damage, but Paralysis Alpha! Became numb. Have fun with that! bash Psy-Magnet. So I can show this. Psy-Magnet Alpha. Drain 6 PP from Mondo Mole. Mondo Mole's body is numb and can't move. Psy-Fire Alpha! That's about the best thing she's going to have. Recovered, of course. Now, when he's numb like that, it means he has a chance of not doing anything. We'll just drain. Yeah, like that. We'll just drain PP from him because we can. And that's what we want to see. We want to see that he's numb and can't move. Psy-Fire Alpha! Numb and can't move. Now, if this is how it goes, the boss battle is, as you can see, much, much easier. Now you, protected yourself against, you know, Psy-Magnet Alpha. Ha, it didn't work. That's funny. Your offense went up by 2. That the Psychic Shield will absorb that. And we just keep bashing away. Now, Psychic Shield will only last for a couple of hits, if I remember right. This is why I was trying to hit so much with Thunder, was to blast it away. You can just blast it away with one hit. Even after it's strengthened like that. But you have to get lucky. Ah! But the shield disappeared. Now it doesn't have the shield anymore. Bye. So, get Paralysis Alpha up first. Level 22. Offense went up by 1. Defense went up by 1. Vitality went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 13. Maximum PP went up by 2. Realize the power of Psy-Dragon Beta. Pulse level is now 16. Oh baby. Offense went up by 3. Speed went up by 1. Guts went up by 1. IQ went up by 2. Maximum HP went up by 1. That rocks. Maximum PP went up by 8. Always good to see Polly get a lot of psychic points like that. And that's the trick to Mondo Mole. This Psy power, which you would think would not be useful against a boss. I told you, it's actually more useful than you think. Psy-Dragon Beta cost 4 more PP, but only 4 more. And it does 180 points of damage, again, varied by speed. Whereas Alpha only does 50. This is now my go-to psychic attack. I don't get a lot of psychic attacks. This is the one to go to. It's just a little more expensive, but does a lot more damage. And it is right, it is a deadly Psy attack for sure. Very useful. Sin briefly had a vision of a baby in a red cap. Soundstone recorded the melody of the Lilliput Steps. So we had giant step, and this one is small steps, as you can see. This is the second of our sanctuary spots. That is 2 down, 6 more to go. And we got a little more of the melody. So if I use the Soundstone now, you can see that the melody connected. Each one we get to will add further notes to the melody, which is really cool. I also picked up a skip sandwich, so I can get out of here at a decent rate. Let me show you how fast you go with the skip sandwich. I'll go ahead and use it, even though we're fully healed. Skip sandwich. And you can see how fast we move now. It lasts for just a little bit, and then you have to and then it'll wear off. Yeah, see, there you go. You can see it's already kind of wore off. So it doesn't last long, but it can be just enough to get you through an enemy. Haha! Sneak attack! And that is all for the, for this cave. That one present that I passed had a croissant inside. So there you go. Pause level is now 17. Maximum HP went up by 2. Maximum PP went up by 2. Sad. Wanted a better level than that. And you can see, here's the butterfly. So, there you go. Easy enough. I would show off Side Dragon Beta, but as you can see, this enemy is now going to insta-die. Let me see if I can find something to blast with it. Nope, you're just gonna insta-die at this point, right? Nope, okay, good. You were running like you were. Side Dragon Beta. Done. And you see, there's a little more to the attack now. It had some graphics added to it. Very cool. Now, if I attack you like this, it'll insta-kill you, right? Yep. Easy enough. And we still get good EXP for them right now, so that's, you know, really, really nice. I mean, that's especially good EXP for Paula, so... I mean, there's no reason not to just take the free EXP like this. And you get Paula some, additional levels that way. As you can see, she's, I don't know, about 10 of those away from getting another level. So it's nice. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. And that's how you can beat Monomo easier. Now, is it required? No. But you're going to need quite a few healing items. I see I have a few extra croissants, just in case. And you really want to have that be your first turn, is paralysis. Because if you don't, he could get the Psy shield up, and then it can stop paralysis if I remember right. So then you'll have to get through the shield using Thunder. That's a good bet. So, that's not a good bet at all. It'll be a 25% chance of getting rid of the shield. So there's all of that. It's not impossible. I've beaten the mole before without it, but he's really tough. If you use Paralysis Alpha, he's really easy. So there's a really big gap there between using Paralysis Alpha and not using it. Anyway, next time, I will meet you in Tucson, because that is where we're heading back to, now that we're done here in Happy Village. Until then, I'm Cendril9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.